the Wyvern all the way down. Okay, the history of this entire stage is so fascinating, right? It is literally, I can do a whole video on this stage alone. And actually, that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so, this stage right here, say hi to YouTube, by the way, was basically broken into months after this game was found, okay? Or months after this game was released by Darkspine Sonic. You may have heard of him. If you are a Sonic runner. And yeah, he definitely is the reason why this game is, as big as it is. One of the biggest inspirations for many people. And so, yeah, what I'm about to show you right here is the very first time Wyvern was beaten in under a minute by DSS. Currently, so far, he was the first one to get this, and it was huge when it was a thing. So, what the original strat was, because the shoot up wasn't known about, it was literally just you homing attack Wyvern and you throw the Sky Gem at the same time, and you land back on the platform, which terminates the Egg Wyvern boss to keep you on the thing. And so Wyvern keeps flying, and it keeps flying until it goes all the way out of bounds, and therefore when it goes out of bounds, that's when the game considers that boss dead, and the boss is over. There you go, 49 seconds. You can't see that because it's 2007 VHS quality, but yeah, there you go. That is the very first instance of Egg Wyvern being beaten in 50 seconds. And then as time passed, this was pretty much used for most of Sonic 06's timeline. But unfortunately, it was not used for all of it. This would remain the strat to use all the way until 2014, when this next strat was discovered. And this was the strat. Hold up, give me a second. This is just an example of what it looked like. Basically, this was basically a faster version of the strat, which allowed you to get on Wyvern quicker than you do normally with the 49-second strat that you do. And sorry, I don't know why the quality's not so good. Okay, there we go. But you actually jump through the Sky Gem, and there's a bit of time. There's a bit of time where he actually you can grab the horn, and so he grabs the horn and jumps back on the platform. And that was the strats. And then literally 6 months later, DSS finds a strat where you actually shoot up and hit the trigger, and you end the boss, and that's it. On complete accident, by the way. It was in a run. By the way, people. And so, for the longest time, this was the strat, okay? And then around 2016, okay? 2016, give or take. Here, let me show off the strat. This is an example of what it would look like. Here. Okay, so then Liam and I think Sharu, they found the fastest way of completing Wyvern ever in 2015, about a year later after that. And it used Red Gem, which slowed down the boss so that way you can grab the horn as early as possible, because the horn is actually active when the boss starts. And so when that was found out by Volcano, we initially, we tried White Gem, and of course, in order to do the glitch, we needed to land back on the platform using a Sky Gem, and so that's what we did. We basically found that in late 2015, and that was the strat from basically 2015 to 2018. Here was the old 5-second strat that we used to use right here. You see, so we would slow down Wyvern and then do the shoot up. And yeah, there you go. This reaction's so good, by the way. This was the first 56 ever. It was a big deal, dude. This was such a good, this is my favorite Sonic No MSG run ever, to be honest, for that reason. But anyway, so, what's up, Liam? So, basically, that was the strat for a very long time. But it wasn't the strat for forever, of course. In 2019, it was found that you could actually don't have to use the red gem, and you could use just the sky gem. You could spin dash, and then as soon as you hit the rings, you do a long jump, and then you throw your sky gem, homing attack on the sky gem, and then you go and hit the wyvern, or hit the horn of the wyvern, and then you jump back on the thing and do the shoot up. And that's been the strat ever since. I'm going to show it off one more time just for entertainment purposes. So, yes. Oh, I messed up. I didn't realize it. So this is what it looks like. There you go. You hit him, and then you do the shoot up. Like that. And you beat the boss in 5 seconds. And there you go. That's a little history lesson on how Wyvern has changed over the past 10 years. So yeah, there you go. That's your little thing on Egg Wyvern.